Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. So in this Salesforce Agentforce series, today we are going to learn about Agentforce Vibes in Salesforce. So in previous video, we have seen the introduction to the Agentforce Vibe. In that I have explained what is the Agentforce Vibe, and after that I have explained how this Agentforce Vibes is different than the Agentforce for developers. And also we have seen the agent force default agent, agent force service agent, after that the employee agent, then the Slack agent, and then agent force for setup. So all those agents are helpful for the Salesforce administrator. Now what about the Salesforce developers? Sometimes they also need to generate the codes, write SQL queries, create the Apex class and the LWC component. So for the developers, the Salesforce has introduced the Agentforce Vibe. So video link of all those videos I will provide in the description box. You can go through it so that you will get more idea about the Agentforce vibes, and after that the different agents available in the Salesforce org which helps to Salesforce administrator. So in this video I am going to explain how we can create the Apex classes and the LWC component using the Agentforce vibes in Salesforce. So for that, watch this video till the end and don't miss any step. And if you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get regular updates. And before moving ahead, here is very big announcement for the Salesforce Geekers. We are going to conduct a live webinar on the Salesforce flows. So here, as you visit to our SalesforceFAQs.com website, here we have the section live webinars. As you navigate over here, so here you can register yourself. So here you will see the registration window. Here you can register yourself. After registration, we will send an email in that you can see the date, time and the topics that we are going to understand in this live webinar. And also I will provide the registration link in the description box. From there, as you click on that link, you will be navigate on directly our page. And also here we have the section where I have created the Salesforce admin training course, Agentforce training course, and then Join Pro bundle where you can get the Salesforce admin plus Agentforce training course. In the Salesforce admin training course, we have explained all the modules from the data modeling to the integration. We have explained all the topics in depth. In this course, we also have explained the Salesforce flow from the beginner levels to the advanced level. So here, if you want to buy this course, you can click here to get the course now. So from here, you will be navigate to the payment window. Now coming back to our course. So here, as I navigate to the account object, let me open any account. So here you can see, here we don't have any lightning data table. That means in this video, what we are going to do, we will create the LWC component using the Agentforce Vibe, where we will create the lightning data table and there we will add all the accounts that we have. And then that data table we will add on this record page. Now let me open the VS Code. Now as I click on this Agentforce Vibes, now here you can see, here we have MCP server enabled. So this MCP server helps to the Agentforce Vibe to deploy the component from the VS Code or other any IDE to the Salesforce org. And also here you can see, here we have some actions. As I expand these actions, and now here you can see, here we have some commands: enable auto approve, after that read project files, and then edit project files. So here I will disable this command which is auto approve. Now why I disabled this command? Because while creating the component, this Agentforce Vibe, it will approve unnecessary components. So here if you disable that one, then this Agentforce Vibe asks us take approve from the user, so that when we give the approve, after that only it will create the component. So here we have enabled only read project files and then edit project files. Now let me close this one, and now here I am giving the actual command. So here I have given create an LWC component to display accounts in the lightning data table and then deploy the component to Salesforce org. Now in the Agentforce for developer, we can only create the LWC component, but it was actually doesn't create the files and it was not able to deploy these components to the Salesforce org. But this Agentforce Vibe can automatically create the files, and also it has ability to deploy the component to the Salesforce org because of this MCP server. Now let's give this command. Now here you can see it has created the LWC component, and here you can see because of we have disabled the auto approve, it is asking us to save or reject the file. And here you can see Agentforce want to create new file. So here is the path where will be the HTML file will get create. So here you can see here we have the file name account data table.html. So this file name also the Agentforce Vibe has been created by their own. Now as I click on this save button, so it has been actually created this account data table HTML file. After that it has created this account data table JS file. Here you can see again it is asking for the approve. So here as I click on this approve and the file get created. And now it is asking to create the XML file which is meta.xml. So this one also we need to create because this file we used to deploy the component to the Salesforce org. So here I am clicking on save. So here the Agentforce Vibes has been created 3 files which is HTML file, then JS file and then meta.xml file. Now here you can see the Agentforce has question which is I created the LWC file but the JavaScript reference and Apex class method account data table controller dot get accounts which doesn't exist in your own repo 8. That means to retrieve the data from the Salesforce org to an VS Code, here we don't have any controller. So here we need to create the Apex controller. For that the Agentforce Vibe has suggested add Apex controller and deploy LWC plus Apex and then use get list UI no Apex and deploy just the LWC. So here we want to fetch the record for that. So here we want to create the Apex controller. For that here I am selecting this one. So it's requesting and here you can see the account data table controller class has been successfully created. Now again here you can see Agentforce want to create new file. So here I am clicking on save. And with the controller class, here you can see the Agentforce Vibe also created the meta.xml file for the Apex class. So here also, so this file also we need. For that, here I am clicking on save button. Now here you can see it is asking for the get username. That means Agentforce want to use tool and Salesforce DX MCP server. So here why it need to use, because since I have multiple org, so here in which org we want to deploy this component. So for that it is asking for that username. So here you can see, so for that we need to give approve for this command. So here I am clicking on approve and now it's actually deploying the data to the Salesforce org. And also here you can see the default org which is Agentforce, which is agent org. So here we want to deploy this component to our this org. For that as I click on this approve, now it's actually deploying the component. And here you can see as I click on this approve button, here you can see deploy metadata. That means our metadata has been successfully deployed to our Salesforce org. So here is the deployed result. And then as I scroll down, here you can see task completed. Here you can see implemented and deployed the LWC component that displays account in the Lightning data table, including an Apex class controller for the server side querying with the search and sorting. So this way this Agentforce Vibe has created LWC component. After that as I scroll down, the Apex class, and it has deployed this LWC component and the Apex class to our Salesforce org. And here we forgot very important thing. When the Agentforce create these files, first we need to review these files if there you want to modify anything or not. So here let me open the files. There you can see the files that Agentforce Vibe has been created. So here you can see. So here you can see these open files, and also in the classes folder here you can see account data table controller class. Then let me show you the LWC components. Here you can see account data table. As I expand this one, account data table HTML file, JS file, and then meta.xml file. Now let me open this HTML file. So here I just scroll down. So here we don't have any error. You need to review this file your own, like what type of design you want. After that what type of logic you want to implement. And then as I open this JS file, here you can see For this lightning data table, it has added some columns. Obviously, you can change the columns, you can add as per your requirement. And now here you can see I am not deploying this LWC component to the Salesforce org because we have seen this Agentforce Vibes has ability and it has deployed this component to our Salesforce org. So now let's navigate to the Salesforce org. As I refresh the page, here you can see here we don't have any component. So to display the component, what we need to do? We need to add the LWC component to our record page. For that, as I click on this gear icon, then click on this edit page button. And now here you can see here we have the components in this search. Now in the components, as I search for the file that we created for the LWC component, so here we have created account data table. Here you can see under the custom, we have the account data table LWC component. Now as I drag this, and now here I want to drop over here. So here you can see the LWC component has been added. Now as I click on this save button, let's ignore this message, click on save. Again, let me click on save button. Again, as I navigate to this account record page, and this time here you can see we got the lightning data table in our account object on the account record page. So if you have observed, we have created this lightning data table, we have created the Apex class, and also we deployed the LWC component in your Salesforce org. This we have did just within 5 to 6 minutes. So in this way, this Agentforce Vibes helps to the Salesforce developers to create the Salesforce components and deploy to the Salesforce org. So I hope you have understood how we can create the Apex class and the LWC component using the Agentforce Vibe and deploy to the Salesforce org. And also I hope you have understood the difference between the Agentforce for developer and then Agentforce Vibe, where the Agentforce for developer is only able to create the component. It doesn't has the ability to create the files and deploy to the Salesforce org like the Agentforce Vibe in Salesforce. So if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.